Hi, Maria here. Welcome to my channel. Today I want to share with you some fragrances that are too good to gatekeep. So these are fragrances that I don't think, one of them maybe because it's a little bit newer, but all of these are fantastic fragrances that I think are underrated, and I want you guys to know about them because I just think that they're fabulous and they're all rather new to me. So I'm excited, but before I get started, if you haven't subscribed, just go ahead and hit that button, join the Weird and Wonderful family. It would be amazing to have you part of the community, and let's get into this. So I have a mixture of kind of affordable, designer, niche fragrances to share with you. And the first one is just phenomenal. It's by Chabot Maison de Parfum. And this fragrance is part of their Caprice line, and it is Caprice de Julie. Now, I've talked about this a bit, but seriously, it's so freaking amazing for summer, and I don't hear anybody talking about it. It's seriously just so refreshing and mouth-watering and enjoyable to wear that I need for you to know about it. What really makes this stand out is that it's essentially an ozonic blueberry fragrance, but there's just so many refreshing notes in this, so I'm going to read them to you. There are fruity notes, blueberry, and ozonic notes in the top. In the heart is blackberry, one of my other favorite notes, watermelon, and edelweiss. And then the base is musk and sandalwood. So this is refreshing, invigorating. It just smells delicious. I get mainly blueberry with a hint of watermelon. I get the edelweiss, so there's a bit of a floral in this, but I also get that ozonic feel. And to me, ozonic feels, it's like a mixture of water and air to me. So it's really a refreshing type of fragrance. It lasts about 4 hours on the skin, but it's so nice to wear. Besides being energizing, it's also kind of a little bit more upscale feeling. So it doesn't feel like a body splash. It feels a little bit more elevated than that. And I just really, really enjoy this. So to me, the Caprice line of Chabot Maison de Parfum is similar to the Aqua Allegoria line by Guerlain. I feel like the Caprice fragrances last longer on the skin. So with the Aqua Allegorias, they remind me a little bit more of a cologne. So they're going to last about 3 hours, at least on me. Whereas this, I'm going to get 5 hours out of it. So really, really enjoy this one. I really enjoy Caprice de Julie as well. That one is more of a cherry, and it's really excellent too. But my favorite is the Caprice de Julie because it is just that blueberry with the ozone, the blackberry, and the watermelon. It just smells so refreshing and delicious. It's kind of interesting because when I think of the notes with the blueberry and the blackberry and the watermelon and the ozonic aspect, I think of almost like a One Umbrella for Two by Florecu, or like a Kiss in the Maldives. Similar kind of note profile, but this doesn't smell anything like that. This is definitely more energizing and effervescent, a little bit bright and juicy. It's definitely got almost a citric type vibe on the opening, just refreshing and perfect for summer. So I love this. Another one that is just fantastic is Nato's Blonde Redhead. This is so delicious. It's warm, it's sweet, it's kind of a little bit decadent, but it's something that I feel like I can wear in the summer even. So it's a great year-round fragrance. The notes do not signify what I smell. So the notes are saffron, orange, and lime on the top. In the heart is dates, freesia, fig nectar, and rose. And the base is vanilla, white tobacco, chocolate, myrrh, and driftwood. So kind of really interesting note profile. But to me, there's a strawberry vibe. I think it's because of the name Blonde Redhead. Like maybe that's it. But to me, this smells like a strawberry, a little bit of a strawberry cake vibe, I think. But the strawberries smell really natural, like strawberries with some strawberry leaves, like summer strawberries, wild strawberries that you've just picked. That's kind of what I get. I don't know. I just think this smells so good. I love the tobacco in here as well. It doesn't smell like tobacco. It smells like it adds warmth and a little bit of humidity or moistness to the fragrance somehow. It's warm, it's sweet, it's spicy. It could feel cozy. It could feel just delicious and decadent. And my husband actually gave me a compliment. So when my husband gives me a compliment, I know it's a keeper because he never compliments me on fragrance. And I put it on and he actually said, "What are you wearing?" So that was amazing because he never does that. I'll go, "Here, sniff this, tell me what you think." But he actually went, "Oh, that smells really good." So he really enjoyed this one. So for me, it's a keeper. I just think it's gorgeous. And what I love about Nato is although it's a niche line, I think these are 86 euros. To me, they're relatively affordable. Longevity is moderate, so 5 to 7 hours I'm going to get out of this one. But I am just really, really enjoying this one. The next fragrance that I have to talk about, because I just think it's one of the best coconut fragrances that are out there, and it is La Nuit Trésor Nude. Now this has been discontinued, so get it while you're still able to. I'll leave the links down below, so I did find it. But this is, to me, the most elevated, gorgeous coconut fragrance on the market. Like, I would say it's my favorite coconut fragrance. It's not too coconutty. You definitely get the coconut and the vanilla, but it's paired with rose, and it feels like there's a little bit of a peachiness on the opening. This is the most elegant, sophisticated coconut type fragrance that's out there. I think that this is bridal friendly. I think that it's like, this would be something that I would wear for a summer wedding, honestly. It's so feminine and beautiful. It smells a little bit more interesting to me because of the rose that's in there. And it's absolutely gorgeous. In fact, I'm wearing this today because I am so in love with this one. It's so gorgeous. And yeah, although it's got coconut in it, that rose kind of helps it to keep from feeling beachy. So you get this delicious kind of coconut vanilla mixed with the rose. It smells elegant and sophisticated, timeless, classy, and so feminine. So absolutely love this. Like, love, love, love it. Coconut is a player in the fragrance. It's not the center of the fragrance. So I would say the nucleus of the fragrance in this one is rose, then with coconut, vanilla, and a slight peachiness. This pairs beautifully with any sort of a peach note as well. So love this fragrance. Now this one is quite hyped and I haven't really talked about it a whole lot. So I wanted to talk about it in my Too Good to Gatekeep because I really think it's excellent and I've worn it quite a few times, and it is Cloud Candy by Cadlage. Now this bottle is super heavy. The cap is metal, so I don't like this on it. Like, I don't like these clouds, but the bottle is actually a really beautiful bottle. So this fragrance is kind of riding on the coattails of all those delicious strawberry milkshake fragrances. But to me, this is not as thick and it works really amazing in the spring and summer especially, but really it would be all year round. So the notes are strawberry, green tangerine, and freesia on the opening. In the middle is fluffy marshmallow, coconut, and whipped cream. And the base is white musk, vanilla sugar, raspberry, and ambroxan. So I don't know what it is about this one, but I gravitate towards it, I think, more than a lot of the kind of strawberry milkshake fragrances that I have been smelling. And I think part of the reason is this smells a little bit more clear. So even though it has marshmallow and whipped cream, it doesn't smell super thick. It doesn't smell cakey. This smells more like a strawberries and cream syrup or candy, if that makes sense. So it smells a little more candy-esque and clear as opposed to cakey and thick. So I think this one is a little bit more wearable, especially this time of the year. I really enjoy the strawberry. Actually, this would be amazing with the vanilla, with the La Nuit Trésor, the mixture of the coconut and the strawberry. Delicious! And this does have coconut in it too. So this pairs really well with vanilla fragrances. If you want to add up that strawberry, it's quite linear, but I just think it's a really versatile option if you like the sweet candy-esque strawberry vibes that are out there right now, I just think this is a really excellent one. I love all of them. So the Marshmallow Blush, I really love that one, but that one's more cakey and a little bit more powdery. So it would almost remind me of a strawberry version of a Bianco Latte type fragrance. I know it's supposed to be similar to Yum Bougie Marshmallow. It is similar to that. This is a little bit more not so cakey, a little bit more clear, like a syrup or a candy. And I just think it's maybe a little bit more wearable for this time of year. Very sweet, very strawberry, very girly, really fun, and I love it. Now, last but not least, this is a fragrance that I am just so impressed with. It's by a brand called By Corel, and it's called Dialma. And the bottle is just kind of really simple, but I actually really like the packaging. This is hands down the best pistachio fragrance I've ever smelled. So if you're wanting something that smells like a pistachio gelato, ice cream, that kind of thing, this one is the one to go with. I just can't even get over how excellent this fragrance is. It's mouth-watering and addictive. It's got pistachio, cardamom, and cinnamon in the opening. In the heart, it has more pistachio, hazelnut milk, macaron, and plum. And the base has vanilla, tonka bean, and musk. The longevity on this is excellent. So you're going to get about 8 hours. And I looked on Fragrantica and someone said it smelled like Care pistachio or like Yum pistachio gelato. It doesn't smell anything like that. This is sweet. It's got some cinnamon in it. The cinnamon just rounds it out and kind of takes it to an even more decadent level. The pistachio is absolutely delicious. This is a true gourmand in my opinion. It's got the subtle spiciness from the cinnamon. There's warmth from that tonka. It's seriously gorgeous. Like definitely pistachio forward. It has that creamy vibe, feels somehow a little bit more elevated with that cinnamon and the plum in it. I just think that this is such a great fragrance. And like I said, the performance is excellent, like 8 hours. I love this one. This one's more for fall, but if you're only getting one pistachio fragrance, this would be to me the one to get. I have never smelled a pistachio fragrance like this. It's just so mouthwatering, so delicious, so excellent. And it's the best pistachio fragrance that I have ever smelled. I think it's the best one that's out there. And definitely if you're a pistachio or a nut lover, so it has hazelnut as well, this is an excellent one to get. I just think that it smells like a really decadent dessert, like maybe some sort of torte on the bottom where you've got like hazelnuts and pistachio torte, but then you've got lots of fluffy whipped cream and then a little bit of cinnamon in the whipping cream, maybe some crushed pistachios on top, and then a drizzle that's slightly cinnamony, plummy, boozy. So delicious. Like seriously, it's freaking amazing. So love this one. Too good to gatekeep. What about you? Have you tried any of these fragrances? If you have, please weigh in and let me know what you think of them. And what for you is too good to gatekeep? You've got to share it because you're a nice human being. Leave it in the comments. I would love to know. And other than that, have an amazing week and we'll talk to you soon.